What's up, everyone? It's Jono Gamer here with Tony Stewart's All American Racing. In this episode, I will be starting my career mode once again. I've done it multiple times, and in some cases, I've started and never really completed it, really. But I thought I'll just start over from scratch here and get into finishing this, and I'll keep doing this. Again, it might take a while, might be over months before this scene really gets to the top peak, but I will definitely keep doing it. This game's pretty fun, I think. You know, it's archaic, but it has some simulation in there. It's not 100% simulation, but it's definitely a good mix, I feel like. So, in which is kind of strange. I think this is still running off the Unity engine, which we all complained about in NASCAR Heat 5 and the Heat series there from 704 Games, and how bad that was. And yet it seems like they've found a way to really make it pretty good for the Dirt series anyways. Well, anyways, enough talk. Let's get into the career mode.
Ever since I started racing in go-karts, when I was 8 years old, my focus and my mindset has always been the dirt track racing. It's the feeder system, first of all. I mean, there's more dirt tracks than pavement tracks around the country. And if you're going to get to a major form of motorsports, you don't have to run dirt to get there. But the majority of the guys that really rise to the top, it seems like, have some sort of a dirt track background and really understand that car control. On any given night, I'm out at those tracks as a driver, car owner, track promoter, series owner, or if you catch me on the right evening, I may be all those things in just a single event. It's all about the people that you surround yourself with. If you have good quality people, then it makes that job and the goals of winning races and winning championships a lot easier. Brett and Eddie and I have kind of always been a triangle that, we always bounce the ideas off of each other. And Eddie's the guy that kind of works with a lot of the sponsors and keeping my schedule straight and keeping details organized. And Brett's the dollars and cents guy. He's the business guy. He's the guy that has to make the finances work. Having those key people in place allow me the opportunity to take the time to be the driver. Each time that you have to make a decision, make sure you put those other variables out of your head and just focus on the one decision you're making at the time. So as a driver, focus on the driving side. When it comes to the ownership side, worry about being a business guy. Each time we've expanded, we've obviously taken on a little more risk, but I don't really look at that part of it. I look at the opportunity it creates. Maybe it wasn't the path I set out to build for myself, but it's been an amazing ride. I'm proud of this new career mode we've built. It allows for you to expand your race team as an owner-driver, just like I was. You make the decisions on which series you want to run and how you want to invest. But just like everything in racing, it all starts with a great performance on the track. That's how you're going to build the reputation to get sponsorships and ultimately drive the revenue to invest in your race team over time. You may even get some opportunities down the road that you weren't expecting, just like I did. You never know. I'll be keeping an eye on your progress. Good luck out there. I'm excited to see where this takes you.
All right, first let's create your driver, then we'll see what you got on the track. Alrighty. So, first name, well, actually, you know what? Just for fun, well, okay, hang on a second. Enter name, oh, that's right, because it's computer. Let me go and do this. So John O on this one, accept, and put gamer on this one. How about that? Just for fun. Alrighty, let's see what they got for presets here. Let's go with that one. Why not? We can design. We'll leave. Really, I think the presets are all fine. We'll make some stuff up here. It's really not a big deal. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, let's move on to the next scene here, team branding, select a name or logo. You can custom make yourself. Golden Racing. How about that? There we go. Let's see here. I'm going to start with the street socks and move my way all the way up to the top. Street socks are actually pretty fun in this game. Absolutely a blast when kind of hit them just right. You get them in the corner just right. They stick, and it's just a blast to go through the corners with them. So let's start with. Let me go to career options. Let's see, skill. Skilled. You know what? Let's move to normal right now. Manual, because manual actually you have more control of how much speed is coming out of your car. Because sometimes you have to downshift. Sometimes, not always. We take that off. Car shake effect. That's fine. Normal. Light damage. 25% length. That's I think good because you have flags. So all strict. And I think everything else is fine. I have steering wheel. Let's hit save. And now move on to starting into the season. All right. Straight River Speedway to host a prestigious sponsor showcase. So basically, this race will kind of give you understanding what sponsors you will get to start out with. Down the back straightaway here. Going in turn 3 forward to finish up my qualifying time here. All right, got a 17.144. My second lap will be a 16.909. 45th results. Heat 3 starting 8th. So definitely gonna have to work on speed here, but starting Heat 3. So let's move on to Heat 3. Top 3 advance to A main, top 2 advance to qualifying dash. That's gonna be a tall order for me. I might have to go to B, the main, B main, or whatever you want to call it. And so here we go. Green flag, we're racing in Heat number 3. Try to get to third, but we'll see. Looks like the bottom's the preferred groove here. They're doing a lot of slide jobs already. Gotta get to the bottom, but it's kind of hard when you got someone inside. All right, gonna make the inside cut here. 2 laps to go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to the to third at all. I mean, the car's pretty slow and it kind of bogs down in the corner. And shifting to second doesn't really help. So I don't think we're gonna have to go to the basically like the last chance qualifier, but B main, and see if I can get in that way. To the final corner, 3 and 4, and I'm gonna finish 8th where I started. So unfortunate, car's just not that fast right now. Obviously that makes sense. It's not supposed to be fast. So I'm gonna start. Oh, D main. Okay, so D main gonna start third. Let's move on to the next. So go to mains to D main. Goal is to finish 5th. The top 5 advance to C main. Oh boy, we're gonna take a while. This is gonna be a long episode. We'll see if I can get to the 5th. I'm third, so as long as I can hold on to third, I'll be all right. All right, here we go. Green flag for the D main. Oh, contact there. That was my bad. Looking inside, 3 wide. More contact, beating and banging on dirt tracks. That's how it's supposed to be. All right, already to the lead, which is kind of surprising. Especially how bad I sucked in the first race there. This is 5 laps, so really just gotta take it easy. I should be able to pull away. I am pulling away. 3 laps to go. Got a pretty good lead on was it 205 there? I don't know if you can there you go. 1.7 seconds. And Cooper. 2 laps to go. So far so good. 2-second lead already. Just keeps growing on second place. A little bit slow there. White flag 1 to go in D main. So I'll be moving to the B main, or C main, it's gonna be C main, because I finished in the top 5. Alright, so I win this D main, and we'll now move on to the C main, starting 13th. Alright, so top 5 advance to the B main. I'm going to start 13, so a lot more difficult. So we'll find out if I can get to the C main, or the, yeah. But anyways, green flag. Move to the next main, that's what I want to say. Alright, doing crossovers here, up to 11th, now to 10th. Remember, top 5 advances. I'm gonna have to use that bottom really aggressively to get past them. Well, not that low. Already inside the top 10 here, almost to 5th right now. Doing pretty well. As long as I don't mess up the corners, stay on the bottom as best I can. No one tries to dive bomb me, I'll be alright. Up to 5th in the transfer spot. 3 laps to go. Ooh, contact with the 09 there. Now trying to get to up to 4th. It looks like I can here. 2 laps to go. Don't really have to get these positions, but I think every time you wherever you finish determines where you start in the next one. So definitely have to try to get up at least to 2nd. Try to get the win, but I don't think that's going to happen. White flag is out. 1 lap to go here. Oh, crossover move. Big crossover. I'm probably just going to let him go because I don't want to lose next spot. Oh, crossover again. I could beat him back to the line. I do. Photo finish for 2nd. And I will start 14th in the B main. Boy, this is good. Wow. I didn't expect this, but we're moving up slowly but surely. So now into the B main. Top 5 advance to the A main. So I can do this again. Let's find out. Here we go. Green flag for the B main. Gotta get to the top 5 laps in this race. In 14th, I gotta get to the bottom as fast as I can. Not like that. Don't need to wreck people. But so far, so good. Trying to get to the bottom. Got to the bottom now. That's gonna help me. Gotta get to the 5th. A little bit of contact, but we're okay. Looks like they're pretty strong on the outside here. Just gotta stay to the bottom. Ooh, contact in front of me. Up to 12, 3 laps to go. Gotta make some more contact. Up to 10th. Right to 11th. Just driving in deep, full throttle through the corners. I don't think I'm gonna get there, guys. It's just, they're just too strong. But right now it's based on wherever I finish in this will determine my final results. So right now I'm at the 5th. Huge he drove dive on me like crazy in there. 1 lap to go. He's flying. That 25 is. He's trying to make up room, and all that 50 does the same thing. If you leave that hole, man, just a little bit of a gap, they will just dive bomb it in there. They don't care who you are. Right to 10th. Can I keep 10th? I will, and I will finish 10th in B main. Will not make it to the A main. So that is final results for B main right there. I'll finish 10th. And my final results overall will be 28th, which the goal was, I think, 50th. So I actually did really well. And so far, 61st in season standings, which won't matter at this point in time. So let's go to the main page here. Alright, so the showcase is complete. Your performance in the showcase has impressed 3 sponsors. They have offered you to support in the next season. Alright, before you race in your first season in Street Stock, you may need to customize your team. You need to choose a sponsor and check out your car's paint job. All right, so let's see here. We can do the whole regular season here with 28. We can do 16. We can do only 12 or only 6. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't want the series to be too long, I'm going to just do 12 races. Now, let's go and let's see here. There will be 24 races next season. Accept a sponsor. Offer your team. There will be 24 races next season. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at the pricing. Payouts, 2,413. Initial payout is 6,000. You know, let's go to Jake's golf carts, because the payout long term is a lot better than the other one. So let's go with that one. There is your car. I'm going to leave the car as is. I don't really mind the paint schemes, really. That's not my style of trying to do all the extra stuff. There's the new team. Get 1 star already. As you continue, you can get up to 5 stars on your team upgrade. Car is 7% to 25% next rating requirements. So, guys, I'm going to end this episode right here. It's been actually a long episode just for this one. Next time, we'll get into the season and be ready to start the career mode from there. Guys, that will do it for this one. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to this channel and you want to see more Tony Stewart's All-American Racing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.